How's it going, everybody? This is Dan with a review on the Joy Ego T. Super stoked about this. I was gonna get the regular Ego with a drip tip 510 atomizer, but I looked into it and I found out about the tank. Now this is pretty exciting. The kit itself's pretty kick-ass. Comes with 2 full Egos, batteries, atomizers, 7 tank cartridges because 2 come on the Ego unit itself. You get your rapid USB charger. Don't charge your 510 batteries on this because apparently it'll fry them. You got your wall adapter, 2 little stupid button protectors. I don't use that garbage. 5 pre-wrapped single packaged tank cartridges that are empty, no juice. What else? Nope. I also ordered a 510 car charger. Just charged the battery today. Seems to work. It wasn't specified for the Ego, but I figured if it works for the 510, it's gonna work for the fucking Ego. Yeah. So I'm gonna talk about the benefits of the tank itself. Now, the tank is this right here. Now, what it has is inside there's a tank that holds 1.1 or 1 mil of liquid, and doesn't leak. This one's been popped open before, and it doesn't leak. You take draws, you get no juice in your mouth, which is what I hated with my DSE. You overfilled it, you take a puff that, you're laying in bed, you're taking a puff, you end up with a mouthful of juice, tastes like shit. Doesn't seem to leak at all, and yeah, pretty solid. That's the Ego T atomizer, as you can see right there. It's your battery. Pretty simple. Screw the addy on. If you got a fresh tank, fill it with juice. You fill it by, at the very top of this tank, there's a little cap. I usually stick my nail under it, pull it off. Take whatever juice you want, fill it in there, fill it right up to the brim. Take your top cap on again. It's oval, so you can't miss put it on, or whatever you want to call it. Pop that back on. Push it into your atomizer. First time you put it on, you're gonna hear a click. That's one I've been using before. And you're ready to go. It's gonna directly drip the juice through a feeding tube right onto your atomizer. Hit the button, you're ready to rock. You get solid hits with this thing. What can I say? The tank, usually a tank and a half lasts me all day. You don't got to carry around juice. You just carry around your fucking Ego, throw it in your pocket, go where you're going, take a puff when you want to. No dripping, no mess, no spills. Super cool. I used to have to carry around 2 batteries and juice around everywhere I went, just in case a battery died out on me. I needed a new one. This battery life is kick-ass. I've never used the Ego before. I had my DSE 108 before. I was going through 4 batteries a day at least. Here, this lasts me a full day from when I wake up to when I get home from work, before I go to bed, and usually part of the next morning. Like I said, it comes with 2 full kits. I've only used 1 atomizer so far. I'm going to wait until it dies, and I'm going to use my second one so I don't have to order another one. Let's see. So I guess I'll go into my dislikes, what I dislike about this. I don't know what it is, but on the atomizer itself, the rubber coating, this is like a silicone or rubber coating on the battery. It's not just a paint. It is slightly peeling off. I don't know if you can see it. A little bit right there, and a little bit right there. You can see a little bit more chrome than you should. I don't know what it is, if it's bad adherence or if I'm really rough on my shit, but besides that, it's killer. On the battery itself, no peeling, none whatsoever. Looks solid. It's got a nice feel to it, and the draws are just freaking amazing. The flavor's awesome, the throat hit's awesome, the vapor production's awesome. You rarely get a dry atomizer hit where it tastes like shit. You rarely get that unless your tank's almost done. Another thing I don't like so much is that you can't see it because I'm using a webcam and I'm too cheap to go buy a freaking video camera. You get a bit of condensation in the tank itself, but if it pisses you off that much, you just take, I use a tack, there's a little hole in the mouthpiece, I stick it in there, I pop out the first piece of the mouthpiece, throw that down, and there's a second little housing in there, you just pull that out, and then I'll take a tissue, put it flat, stick it in there, give it a little rub, and put your pieces back together. Flat one goes in first, then your second piece has two little prongs on it. Pop that face down, ready to go. Another thing I don't like so much is they got a wobbly button. Um, I've noticed that it's on a lot of egos. I've heard it on videos before. Sorry, I got an itchy nose. It wobbles back and forth. If you actually pinch the button, it will twist a little bit. And if if you're on your last few drips of juice in your tank, what I usually do is I grab the end, give it a little shake so it drips down. If I don't have another tank on me, but you can actually hear the battery kind of do like a little shake. But besides that, solid unit. Battery life is awesome. The ease of use, you don't got to carry around juice, just your tank, your addy, your battery, a second battery. If it's been going for about a day and a half, you might want a second battery on you. But besides that, solid unit. I was gonna get, like I said, I was gonna get the Ego with a drip tip and a 510 addy, just because I wanted something that was a little bit shorter. I went from an e-cigarette that looked like a cigarette to something that looks like a freaking stogie. Um, what can I say? I got the tank and I am not disappointed. I love this thing. There's no cutoff on this battery. I heard that the new battery's got a master on and off. You flick it 5 times, turns the battery off. Flick 5 more times, it turns the battery on. I don't have that option, but I fucking love it. So if you guys are looking for a new Ego, or you got an Ego, you want to try out the tank atomizer and the tank cartridges, give it a try. It is kick ass. You'll never go back to drip tips. I will never go to another e-cigarette. Maybe when these batteries die out, I might get some T-Rex batteries, because I do like the blue light that lights up when you hit the button on the T-Rex. But besides that, I don't think I'm ever going to get anything else. It's too easy to use. It's too convenient. Pop it in your pocket, you're ready to go. No juice on you. What can I say? If you guys are watching this and you're using a cigarette-like e-cigarette, give this a try, guys, because you know what? It may look a little bit different, which is what I thought and I was steering away from, but I would never go back as of now. Well, that was my quick review on the Ego T. Definitely pick one up, guys. Take care.